Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is Ellie from Hypnoyouellie. Please go to my website at www.hypnoyouellie.com. Also like, share and subscribe to my videos. Thank you so much for your support, and I'm absolutely amazed at how quickly the subscribers are going up. Now this is for all the signs. I felt compelled to put out a video today. I've received a lot of emails from people who are struggling with letting go, struggling with moving forward, struggling with decisions, depression, feeling stuck. And through those emails that I've received over the last 48 hours, I felt that this message must be sent because there may be more who are feeling like this at the moment. So there are two cards that have keep coming into my mind when I get these emails. First and foremost, the 10 of Swords and the 8 of Swords. Now, let's start with the 10 of Swords. So as you can see, 10 is success and it's black. And then we have someone lying on the ground with 10 swords stuck into their back. Now, this is for Libra, Gemini or Aquarius, air signs, either you or someone you're dealing with, who is struggling, who feels betrayed, who feels let down, who feels pinned, stuck, and unable to move. Now this can be the lessons so far in your life that you keep going through the same experience, and that this time it's really hard for you to get up because you feel like this last whatever's happening to you at the moment is creating a vortex where you can spiral down, and you keep seeing all the lessons before and it's overwhelming you, and you feel this is continuing, these mistakes, these lessons. Why does this keep happening to me? I feel like I'm in a cycle that just keeps continuing to happen, almost as if by will. It just keeps happening. The same tone in all the emails are, this keeps happening to me, I feel stuck, I feel blue, I can't move. The black is a sign of depression. It's the sign of feeling alone, feeling down, feeling unsupported. Now, swords are your thoughts, your obsessions, strategy, analytical thinking. So for some of you, this is feeling like the burden of your thoughts has you stuck. The burden of these thoughts has you pinned down, has you dark, has you feeling like that success is black, it's too far out of reach. For some of you, it's that feeling that there is no tomorrow, feeling like you cannot make a decision left or right. Now this can be in love, this can be in work, this can be with your children, with your siblings, with your partner. This can be with anyone that you are feeling hurt, betrayed, stuck. Now, I mean, this is also for some of you that, as pure as the card is, about back pain, some sort of illness or accident that has you, or sickness that has you laid on your back, and you feel that people aren't visiting you, that you don't have that support, that you feel useless, you feel stuck, you feel cursed. Some people have been, I'm cursed, all this bad luck keeps happening to me. And in the situation where it could be money, you feel like you're out. You feel like that's it, you've lost. This is the feeling of failure. This is being struck down by a tumultuous change that's being thrust upon you, which has taken you out of the blue, almost like the Tower card, and you are unable to comprehend the change that's being thrust on you, or this idea, being the swords, it's the idea that's been put on you. And it's also, for some people, this is being stuck in that habitual thinking, stuck in the lessons, the past is heavy on your mind, and it's pinned you and stuck you where you're overwhelmed with your thinking. It can also be victimizing, being a victim, feeling like things are worse than they are. But that's more this card. So the 8 of Swords is, as you can see by this woman, she has the swords around her, her arms are bound and her eyes are covered. she's standing on earth, but there's water all around her, and her castle's behind her. So she's trapped by her thoughts or her lessons. She is blinded by manipulation. Source can be somebody else's mind manipulation, mind games, somebody else's restrictions. These are restrictions. You're unable to get past those swords. You're unable to get past that lesson. You're unable to get past your own thoughts. And her arms are stuck. She's tied. She feels like her wings are clipped. She feels like she's unable to get her hands free and have practical help, tangible help, or save herself. Now, this can be, again, air signs, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This is yourself, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or this is an air sign that you're dealing with. Now, this particular card, with that blindfold on, it could be delusional thinking. It can be refusing to see what's in front of you, so you blind yourself. It can be that you don't have all the information yet, and that's why you're blinded, and so you're only working on the thoughts. You're only working on what is in front of you. You cannot work with what you cannot see, touch, and feel. This is being paralyzed and stuck to the spot. This is guilt. This is disappointment and self-pity. This is feeling stuck, so tied up with your thoughts and so overwhelmed with your thoughts that you can't move left, right, forward, or back. And so you're in action. You can't do either. So the tying of the hands, the blinding of the eyes, and the gate of swords has you stuck in that moment, stuck in that paralyzed by fear of movement and moving forward. So if you're feeling like that at the moment, or you are dealing with somebody else who is an air sign, or they're going through this and you're the air sign, what can you do to be able to move this forward? Now, I bring to your attention Mars is in retrograde, and Mercury is in retrograde as well. And when Mercury goes in retrograde, that is about having a second chance or another chance to look and readdress a situation, a feeling, a thought, boundaries, or people. All places. And so whether it be love, work, family, your children, your siblings, no matter what it is that you are personally going through, and everybody will be going through something differently, but the consensus that I've been receiving is this overwhelming thoughts, overwhelming fear, this real push that you have to make a decision, but the fear that you don't want to make the decision because you're afraid that you're going to make the wrong one, or you need to push forward, whether it be cutting someone out of your life or leaving a negative situation or putting those boundaries in. But your fear of the reaction or the outcome has you stuck. And so you're overthinking, you're overanalyzing, you're overwhelmed with too many thoughts. And so the perspective is blocked. Again, going with the blindfold there. And this one's here for the other ones that are spiraling down into depression. You're down, and you haven't got the strength to lift yourself up yet. This is all just pinning you down into the spot, and you're just unable to find the strength. This can be, you've had a lifetime of people letting you down, a lifetime of lies, a lifetime of dragging your sorry self back up and striving to push forward and striving to be positive. And so these cards, to turn them around, to make them work for you. The 10 is about success, so this is success in work, health, love, or home. And the 8 is in higher education, higher learning. It is in social networking, and it is how the outside sees you. The first thing you need to do is to stop thinking, to gain clarity, and to focus on what is important now. So for some of you, this is habitual thinking, habitual victimization, habitual making the same decisions that put you in the same place the strategy you're using, the plan that you're using is not working for you. And with the Mercury retrograde and the Mars retrograde, the reason why this is coming up now and you're feeling this so full and so strong right now is that they've brought up a situation that you've already been through before, because this is from the past, and they're asking you to have another go at it, to look at it with fresh eyes, to look at your boundaries. Are you telling the people around you what you will and will not accept? People cannot treat you in a way that you do not allow. So that's the first thing you need to think of, is clear your mind of the thoughts. Now, please be aware that on my website, go down to playlists, go to guided meditations. There are 7 guided meditations. I'm a clinical hypnotherapist. It is my purpose, my greatest joy, to bring people out of depression and anxiety and stressful situations, whether it be, anxiety, depression, weight loss, smoking, thumb sucking, sexual issues. It doesn't matter what it is. It all stems from a source. And once you get to that source, release those emotions, you've permanently got that change. These are free. It is my greatest wish to send out as much love to as many people as I possibly can. So they're free. And all you need to do is find a quiet time. They're all under 30 minutes. There's one there that's very quick. It's only 10 minutes. It's number 7, confidence. And what I would like you to do is, if you can just give yourself this priority, give yourself this time, give yourself the best tools that you can to clear your mind. So all you need to do, lay down, press play, and that's it. It's free. There is nothing more that you need to do. Just press play and let go. Just let your mind relax. Let your mind sink, and you're not responsible for anyone. You're not needed by anyone. You can just lay down and let go. And when you come out of the hypnosis, you'll have clarity, and you'll have focus, and you'll have problem solving ideas. You'll have the confidence to make whatever steps that you need to be able to get you out of this difficult time. So I thought what I'll do is I'll bring out 4 cards for you, and this will tell you specifically in what area the challenge, who and how the help is for you, and then the outcome. So for some of you, this is about, again, it's boundaries. This is about work or health. And this is another 8 cards. This is your networks, your friends, your status, even with foreigners or foreign people, being in foreign territory. And this card is about you being working hard, putting in the effort. And somebody in a love sense could be trying to force their ideas on you, which is, very much what these cards are. This is somebody else trying to manipulate you, maybe a narcissist, maybe someone who's trying to tell you how to think, how to behave. And as much as you know this is not right, you struggle to find the strength to leave whatever situation it is. It can be a boss, it can be a partner, it can be a mother, it can be a family member, it can be your own children. So this card is saying that you are diligently putting in that hard effort, and you're proud of the achievements that you're gaining with your health and your wealth, and what you find valuable to you and what you won't sell out for. In love, this is about hands-on, being creative. So it could be a creative block. It can be that your thoughts are all twisted and stuck. This is about focus and satisfaction, and this is about reassessing your home life. Now, Mars is bringing this up now because things aren't working out well for you. And even if you are feeling unloved, unsupported, and confused, and stuck, and down, and depressed, and spiraling, and all those different things, this has come to a climax because you need to make a decision. You need to make a choice. Now, being that these are thoughts, these decisions that you're making are cutting to you. They are hurting. It's causing you a head over heart decision. And it could be that you need to cut a place, a person, situation right out of your life, or it can be about a new plan of action, a new way of thinking, a new perspective, a new way of seeing things, a new way of you seeing yourself. I mean, we have all self-sabotaged. As soon as we become nervous, we go, oh no, I don't feel like it. Someone offers you a business opportunity, you're like, oh, I don't know if I can, and then you procrastinate, and then the offer's gone. You know, if someone asks you out, oh, I don't know if it's genuine, I don't know if I can do it, what if they break my heart? You know, when you procrastinate and you get in your own way, you have to self-sabotage, and then you're stuck in the same self-sabotage habitual way of thinking. This Mercury retrograde and Mars has taken the oomph out. It's taken some of the wind and drive out of your sails, but it's put that energy into a different area of your life where you haven't been putting attention and really trying to push that focus, trying to push that drive forward. And this is putting you in a difficult, agitated position where you don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to feel. I don't know whether I want to stay or go or move left or right, if I want to go home, if I want to move forward. I don't know. The help that is available to you, your challenge is to manifest. And it's wonderful how these cards work. The Magician is telling you that what you manifest, what you see and what you believe and what you can create for yourself in your mind. Again, these are mind cards. What you can create is what will be. And it's all of your things. And this is your karma. This is your time. This is the moment. This is meant to happen. You're at this place in your life for the pure and wonderful reason that you are about to succeed. This is the hardest part. And this is just putting those thoughts into action. It's about putting those things into place, putting those boundaries, cutting out those people, those situations, those places. The Magician is telling you that what is above is below. What you can imagine, what you can dream, what you can manifest, you can have in real life, tangible, practical hands. And that you can plant those seeds now and you will reap those rewards. The help that's available to you, this is the 5, and this is sex, dating, and parenting. But this is, again, another swords card. So this is about manipulation. This is about facing up to those that are taking from you more than they give, that are using you, that lie to you, that cheat to you, that steal from you. And you know this. These are thoughts. You know this. You can see this. Maybe you're blinded because you don't want it to be true. Maybe the sheep in wolf's clothing is someone that you love dearly, but in some way you are feeling used. Or this can be in the other way. This is you, how you see yourself. You let these people use you and abuse you and take, because you don't want rejection. You want to be loved. You want people to like you. You want people to accept you. And so you give so much of yourself to other people for that acceptance, that love, and all of those things, that it leaves you feeling empty, abused, used, lied to, and cheated to. Now, you're not an easy mark. You're just a good, kind person who has spent your whole life giving everything of yourself to other people to gain that respect, that love, that acceptance. And so this card is saying, this is time for you to walk away, to make those cuts, to make that strategy work for you, to make your mind work for you, to put those habitual self-sabotage thoughts behind you and to get a new plan and to be charged, be fired up. And again, this can be an air sign in your life that you need to cut out, or this is you, the air sign, that you need to cut out the crap with yourself. You can do anything you put your mind to. The manifestation card says, Magician card, it's a major time in your life. This is a major change. This is your karma. This is exactly where you need to be. Don't fight it. The more you fight, the more you struggle. If someone wants to leave, let them go. There is no amount of begging that is going to help you in this situation. If people want to leave, let them go. Your job is to make yourself a priority and those dependent on your priority. When you do that, when you love yourself, when you make yourself a priority, when you put those boundaries in and you say, do you know what? I'm an easy person to get on with. I give you respect, you give me respect, and don't cross that line. Don't lie, cheat, or steal to me, and I will do the same to you. And if you cross that line, I'm sorry, you're going to have to go. Now, that's just how it goes. And your outcome is jubilation, celebration, success, winning. 3 is winning. It is success. Now, this is emotional support from Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. This is you or somebody else, Sun, Moon, or Rising. This is something to raise your glasses about. This is about you going out with those that love you the most, putting your thoughts on hold for the day, just enjoying yourself. And tomorrow, when the sun comes up, you will have that answer that you seek. You will know what to do. And sometimes it's okay to cry. Crying is releasing. Crying is putting your emotions that you can't put into words, and they're released through your body. So it's okay to have a pity party, but it's not okay to live there. So if you are in a time of crisis, worry or sadness or depression, let yourself have that moment, and then you have to put a plan into action, and you will succeed. You will have something to be joyous about. Now, I thought I will finish that reading with one of the Adoring Virtue messages from the Angels cards. And this also will be a message directly from your spirit guides and from your God and whoever you honor or look up to and believe in. I feel like some of you, your heart is just so heavy. This is so hard for you. This has been lifelong, and you know you've had your hopes on whatever it is, and you just feel betrayed. You feel let down, and by those that you've never thought would betray you or let you down. You're feeling alone, even if you have people around you. You're feeling alone, and you're feeling stuck. 2 cards, they say. Well, Merlin is telling you that you're confused and indecisive because you do not have all the information yet. Now, I feel strongly for these. This is for people that have any health issues or any domestic violence or home issues. You do not have all the answers yet. You do not have all the information yet, so therefore you cannot make decisions based on 1/3 of a sentence. Ask for help from the family. Go to those you trust. If it's your family that you are having issues with, go to your closest confidant and ask them, you know, what's your view? What's your perspective? Am I overreacting? These 2 cards can both be overreacting in an emotional sense, making out things are worse in your head than they are in real life. And once you do that, you'll be able to move forward. Some of this you need to look online for. Some of this is going and talking to others. And the other card is taking action. You're in touch with your truth in the situation, and you need to trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself. Now, this also is in a love situation, I feel, but I feel like it's also could be health, the womb area or children area. But lastly, there's a shark on this picture, and somebody's trying to get what you want. The danger is that they want what you have. They strive. They're jealous. Maybe it's your job, maybe it's your partner, maybe they want to be more like you, but you are ignoring that shark, and you're just swimming up to get your air, and the light is drawing you up, and there is great success there, and you will have that clarity, and there will be positive results. It's going to be amazing. So I hope that has given some confidence, some comfort, some insight, some clarity to all that are hurting right now. Please don't fight. Listen, I'm also going through times, you know, just like everybody else, where, you know, I just get let down and I think, oh. And then I may have a pity party, and then I wake up to myself and go, do you know what? You react. You are in control. You can change this. Just change your perspective. So chin up. This is just one day in many. And tomorrow the sun will come up. Even after every single storm, the storm will eventually pass. The sun will come up. The rainbow will come out, and you will have that great success. And this is your great success, and it is coming to you now. So let Mercury retrograde work for you. Let it bring up the things from the past, and look at how you've behaved in the past, and look at how you're behaving now. What can you do differently that will work best for you? So sending lots of hugs, lots of kisses, and I hope that everything works out. Please do my sessions. They're completely free. They really will help you have the confidence and the strength and give you peace of mind. And even if it just calms you down, that is exactly what they are meant for. Please share the word. I would love to help as many people as possible. So you have a wonderful weekend, and chin up.